guess they actually got Natalie Cole to sing the opening song this time. Some credit though, she puts more energy into it than Carol King, who sounds like she's singing it in her fucking sleep. It's a rainbow fantasy, for laughing out loud. Paradise is a place we all can go, for laughing and sad. So we start off with Grumpy Bear waking up to a strange surprise. A white rabbit is stuck in his mirror. Whoa, must be the side effect of the ending of Christmas. There's one. No time for questions. So it turns out the rabbit is looking for sweethearts. Why? Yes, sir. Because they're related.
Uncle, what brings you all the way from Wonderland?
Yes, that's right. The rabbit from Alice in Wonderland is related to the rabbit from Carrie. No shit. What other family tree surprises do you think are out there? Do you think Slippy is related to Mr. Toad? Or Toto is related to Beethoven? Or Tom Thumb is related to Danny DeVito? The possibilities are just endless. But actually, that's not even the biggest surprise. Here's the real shocker for me. Is you couldn't know the whereabouts of my niece, one sweetheart rabbit by name. Wait a minute, sweetheart is a chick? I never knew that. Oh my god, I totally thought he was a dude this whole time. Okay, I don't need a women who wear bows and dresses and stuff, but some kind of clue would be nice. I mean, you know, bigger eyelashes, or redder lips, or... No, weird. I don't think I know her yet. What's wrong with here? She is her. You and your friends must help me find this girl. Oh, you mean Princess Peach? Yeah, there's no comparison. It's fucking Princess Peach! And we find out later that she's been kidnapped by an evil monster in a magical land from a giant castle. Why is it fucking Carrie in Wonderland is closer to a Super Mario Brothers movie than the actual Super Mario Brothers movie? Keep the review focus, we're hitting this one. So it turns out they have to find this princess character or else one. Or else an evil wizard will take over all of Wonderland and everyone there will be forced to obey him. So, rather than do something crazy like, I don't know, search Wonderland for her, the rabbit decides to get the characters to roam the earth and try to fight. What about breakfast? Has everybody seen this girl? She's so young and small. Just hold the fact that the whole world has totally accepted the fact that just Care Bears exist. For us, it's just an everyday occurrence. We got to get together, got to use our minds. We got to find this girl, and there's not much time. Nobody questions the fact that these things are walking around. Hell, they even dropped by a zoo. How confusing is that to see a bear out of a cage in a fucking zoo? Do you think they talk to the other bears there? Hey, keep strong, my brother. Rapid is back. So while they don't find her, they do find a girl that looks very similar to her. Her name is Alice, big surprise. And she's sad because she doesn't feel special.
Poor you. They're such special people, and I'm just me. Oh, Dinah, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm just not special.
No, first it's useful, basic, expressive eyes, long, long hair, perfect teeth, clear skin, and excellent speaking voice. I want to be special. You know, like something down the street with her head retainer, bad acne, and unexplained third eye. But she's the girl we all want to be in. And after then you can say, who fucking cares? The Care Bears arrive to explain their situation.
The resemblance is remarkable, but the rest, the clothes, the hair, you look just like the princess.
Princess?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure she's special enough.
No, I think we were both talking to that Susie chick with the 3 eyes.
Well, I couldn't go alone. You don't have to, Alice.
You ready?
And willing.
And able.
Actually, I've been talking to my parents about going on this whole trip.
Oh, yeah.
You probably don't want to bring this home to them. What we're doing is most likely very, very illegal, seeing how you're a minor. The best way to look at it is just as a whimsical adventure, and that way we don't have to bring in the authorities. Well, one night we call my mom. What are all with you? So they start going through the mirror when suddenly the evil wizard breaks into pieces, meaning the team is split up. Rather than just, I don't know, going into another year, they decide to find an enchanted hole to climb in. What a coincidence! I also have an enchanted hole these schmucks can climb into.
How about looking for breakfast first?
Oh yeah, there's a running joke, by the way, that Grumpy constantly starves because he hasn't eaten all day. What's this building up to? Oh, you'll see what we get there. You might remember this from the much better Disney movie.
Oh, you mean with Johnny Depp?
No, the much better Disney movie. So the two groups venture through Wonderland. As you imagine, it's goofy, crazy, and all those other things you can expect. But then the evil wizard sends out his two henchmen who I can only assume are called Tweedle Annoying and Tweedle Obnoxious. They're sent out to stop them from reaching the cap.
Who are you? The Babbler told us to give a queen a lift. You! No. What my brother means is...
Please notice the lack of enjoyment emanating from these characters and instead replace with undiluted comedy with offenses. Now, the reason behind this is God hates Tony Joseph and Kevin. The Tweedle Dick and Tweedle Cheese quickly send out their giant red robot for them. That's right, giant robot. Clearly fitting the Victorian-based novel that this hack film was loosely based on. But hey, if Tim Burton can draw breakdancing, I guess Care Bears can draw a giant robot. There to beat the giant robots and eventually meet up with the others. Just when they're trying to figure out what to do next, they hear a strange rapping sound.
Except you're trying to catch. Well, you know, I see that princess in a lonely room where the wizard got her locked away. Now he's one bad dude in a nasty mood, and he wants to be the king someday.
You know, it's funny. This is the only character I find myself actually kind of liking this whole film, but maybe that's because the bar has been set so phenomenally low that even a rapping cat in Alice in Wonderland is on the up.
You get animals to the balance and the best is what we do.
Also, I can see a rap-off between the rapping cat on the carriers and the rapping dog on the Titanic. Oh, I said it! Okay, now it's time to call you one.
He wants to set that princess free.
Dogs and cats living together, that's hysteria. There was another David Foot, put hair back on!
Huh.
So the team splits up again. One goes to get Alice to the castle, while the other goes to find the princess.
I'm so hungry, I'm starting to see things.
Still building up that show. You won't believe how disappointing the payoff is.
Come on, sweethearties. It's a fair wind and clear sailing ahead.
So it turns out they come across a series of hats that makes them believe they're different people.
It must belong to the Mad Hatter. I'll bet he left it behind so we could follow him.
So that's what the Cheshire Cat meant by use our heads. I suppose he could have told us that straightforward, but it would have been so forcefully. Well, they followed the hats, I guess. The other team goes over their battle.
Mr. Rabbit, I was wondering, what exactly did the princess do?
Well, mostly boys, they're both feminine and they girls question their own sense of self-worth. Tell me I roar! But those Tweedle Dip and Tweedle Shit drop by and throw her their evil care. So they stop her from getting to the castle and they take her to the castle. Get surprised at a place she was going anyway! It just plays a little backwards, Jafar.
I am the Wizard of Wonderland.
Well, why don't you leave Wonderland alone?
Wonderland needs me.
So, of course, he thinks about how he wants to bring rules and order to a place where they don't seem to fly. Now, before me listening to this song, it just sounds a little interesting.
And I'm just a man for the job.
And to feel that you had quieting now.
Now, don't you ever wonder about Wonderland? How everything is upside down.
Remember that you're standing on a planet that's revolving at 900 miles an hour.
Yeah, pretty freaking close, aren't they? Needless to say, the sequence would be a lot better if there was some animated Terry Gilliam movies floating around.
The creatures are so crazy